Hey guys, it's Carolina here from KarolinasKrafts and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I just want to show you guys what I am sending in for a swap with ScrapDaWorld. She's doing like a group swap where you had to send in a 3x3 note card with an envelope, a gift card holder, and then a little pocket letter card with like your information on the back, and you had to answer certain questions. So I'm going to show you guys up close what I had created, and I had used the Snow and Cocoa collection only because I've been dying to craft with it. Like I finally got it and I'm like, ooh, I need to craft with it. We didn't have to craft with a specific theme or anything. We were just able to craft with whatever we wanted, but I wanted to use this collection really bad, so that's what I did. So for the swap, I had to create 3 of each. So I created 4 because I'm also sending in one for Tamika because she's hosting it. And the last thing I just got to do is package all of these up. So I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. I got a sewing machine for Christmas and that's what I will be trying to learn how to do today. Like I've never used a sewing machine before. So this will be a first and it might be challenging, but hopefully I could figure it out so I could make some pretty packaging to go around these things. Anyway, so here's my 3x3 note card. I have this little penguin here. He's so cute. I have a little housey back there and some eyelash trim here. I used some Nuvo drops. They kind of look like enamel dots. I love these so much. You just let them dry and they are amazing. I also included the sentiment that says keep warm and snuggle up. Now for this, when I do swaps, I love to use digital collections because oftentimes we don't buy 3 or 4 of the same ephemera or the same sheet, and they're supposed to always be the same. So that's where digital collections come in really handy because I could just print and cut as many as I need to and recreate the same exact project that that I'm creating. So I can recreate it as many times as I need to. So here's my note card and it just comes out like that. I lined this envelope with this pattern that also matches the collection. Like the paper, I didn't print and cut. I just actually used the paper from the collection. And then the front of my envelope looks like this. So I put some eyelash trim up here. I realized I used like really thick cardstock here, so it's kind of cracking. So I just threw on some eyelash trim up here. I have a mitten that I printed and cut, and then this down here just says boots, mittens, coat, and scarf. And I just think it's really cute, so they could use this note card. And I'm just going to package it up like something like this. It's just going to go in the packaging like this, but I don't know what else, like what I'm packaging it in yet. The next thing I created is a gift card holder. I was so happy I finally figured out like how to use this stocking as a gift card holder. So I put in like a regular blank card in here just so they know where the gift card goes, and I just put insert gift card here. It's just a blank card. But I created this cute little stocking. This is a die from, I don't know what store, but it's from AliExpress. I could have a link down below, and you get a whole bunch of different sizes. So the biggest one will actually fit a gift card, which is great. It won't go all the way in, but I wanted something to stick out anyway so that they know this is a gift card holder, if that makes sense. And you could also just attach like a little circle to this and dangle it on a tree or whatever. Make a cute little tag. I don't know, whatever you gotta do. But I layered the back piece with this yellow pattern paper. Again, I included this little insert here. There's a background here. It's like a sweater kind of thing. Then I layered a snowflake. I have a Christmas tree, this cute little polar bear, this sentiment here that says if snowflakes were kisses, I'd send you a blizzard. I think it's so adorable. This little housey here, again, I know I included it on the note card as well. Actually, I didn't realize that before until now. So there's that little housey. Another little Christmas tree, this time with a star. I added some thread here, and then the sentiment, beautiful and bright. And our gift card holder needed to have a to and from. So on the back, I added the sticker that I printed and cut. It says brr, like, you know, like you're shivering, like you're cold. And I used the digital collection paper to make this outline that matches the collection, and then I just put a to and a from so they could just write it there, and then I have my logo down there. So that is the cute little gift card holder. And then the last thing I created is the pocket letter. Now I had no idea what a pocket letter was at first, and I tried to do research, but at the end of the day I was like, okay, I know it needs to be sized 2.5 by 3.5, so I knew I wanted to create a mason jar. And at first I was like, okay, I have a mason jar thing from the Snow and Cocoa collection, but then it was too small, so I couldn't use that. So I was like, okay, I have a die from the Lean & Craft store from AliExpress that's a mason jar, so I could use that. And that was just too big. So I was like, okay, you know what? I have an SVG file that's a mason jar. So that I was actually able to size, because that's what SVG files are good for, when you need a certain size of something. So what I ended up doing is cutting it out on like that Christmas tree background paper. I put vellum on top because I thought it was a little too bright for what I wanted it for, and nothing else would like pop. So I put vellum. Inside the vellum I put little snowflakes here, and that's why I have a sentiment that says snowflake kisses. I also have a bigger gold snowflake here, and this little deer. Is that a deer? I think it's a deer. So I put that little deer there from the collection, and I just print and cut that digitally. I also added eyelash trim. I've been loving eyelash trim lately, and I've just been using it a whole lot. So I had included it here, and then I layered that pink top here as well, which is, you know, the mason jar top. Then on the back I had, you know, I tied the eyelash trim around the whole thing, so you could also see here. This also has the pink layered top. It has my name that says Karolina here, my YouTube channel, and then I had to answer the questions, my favorite color to craft with, which is gold, my wish item, so I said tiny seed beads or eyelash trim, because I love different colors of eyelash trim. I only have 6 different colors, but I've seen people have tons and tons of different colors. And then my favorite holiday memory or tradition is like traditional Polish Christmas, where you have 12 different dishes on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. But Christmas Eve we don't eat any meat. Christmas Day has meat in the food, so it's like separate dishes for both days, kind of. Sometimes we just add it, you're able to add it, but a lot of the times it's like completely different dishes. So that is one of my favorite things, and I hope to upkeep that tradition in the future when I'm hosting and stuff. So yeah. So I also made these embellishments, like embellishment rosettes to include for the swap. So I have these 2 right here. These are just based off of rosettes, and I layered it with some circles. This one has snowflakes and a Christmas tree and a polar bear and just like a sentiment. Then I also made this cute little one with a fox, and it says burr underneath, also a snowflake. These are just ones from Dollar Tree. I'm trying to like use up some of my stash. And then I also have this one, and I love this one. It just looks really cute. So I also am throwing in some handmade embellishment goodies using the Snow and Cocoa collection. Okay guys, I decided to come back on here and show you the final aftermath. So here are the rosettes. I just attached them to clear acetate on the back, and I just put them in a clear bag. So that looks like this. I did the same thing with the gift card holder. I just put it in a clear bag, just like that, and I put in some of those like little foamy ball thingies that everyone got from the Dollar Tree this season. So I just put in a few of those. Then for this 3x3 card, I used acetate and I stitched around it. Since I've been playing with my sewing machine all day, I think I did a pretty good job. And I put sequins in this one, just for some festive fun. Just little sequins, and you know, they move around and stuff. They're just tight in there right now. And then I also stitched around this one. And this is my little mason jar, and I had put little snowflake sequins in here. But yeah, look at my stitching, guys. I'm doing good. The last thing I'm going to do is just make like one big thing. I'm going to stitch 12 by 12 pieces of paper together and stuff all of these goodies inside, and there we go. There's my package, and it'll be ready. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys like seeing what I created with the Snow and Cocoa collection, since I did finally find it at Tuesday morning. And some of you guys were like, oh, I want to see what you create with this. So here we go. Here's what I created using that collection. So please don't forget to click that red subscribe button down below. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Click on the bell notification so that you guys are notified of when I post new videos. And I shall see you guys in my next crafty video. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!